Hello and welcome to the fourth tutorial of rapidminer. In this tutorial we will learn about nested subprocesses. For this example we'll use cross-validation and performance measurement. Now, as is with all the examples, we'll generate data for our experiment. Okay, we generate a team profit data. So the output is, these are the outputs: a label, a team ID, size, leader, number of qualified employees, leader changed, average years of experience, and structure. Right, now we'll set the leader is Mr. Brown. These are different values for the leader. We'll set leader as the ID. For this we use the set role operator. Set role operator over here. Join the example set to the input, and the set role leader we set it to the ID. Right, so we've set the role here, and to see what this data looks like, let's do a preliminary run on this process. So this is the data view. This is the generated data that we've got: a label, good, bad, leader, the name of the leader, the team ID, the size, the number of qualified employees, leader changed, yes or no, average years of experience, and the structure. Right, now let us go back to our process. Now we'll come to the cross-validation operator. We'll apply a model, use the naive based model, and we'll also measure the performance for this model. So let us first use the cross-validation operator. Next validation, I connect to the training set. Okay, now this icon over here tells us that this has sub-processes which need to be defined. Double clicking on cross-validation gives us the training and the testing portions individually. So here let us use the naive based modeling technique right here. Either I can connect these inputs and outputs myself, or I can directly click on this port here, auto wire operators. Clicking on this will automatically join them. Right, so now that I have the naive based modeling thing, I'll apply this model in the testing portion. Apply model. I directly click here, it'll connect the ports. There we go, it connected them. After this I'll use the performance management operator. Evaluation, performance. Right, the rest I use the automatic connection. Yep, so I applied I used the naive based modeling. I applied the model in the testing phase, and I am using performance management for this purpose. Now clicking on this arrow will take us back to the initial process, to the parent process of the subprocesses. Now let me see the model which is generated plus the validation aggregable one. Right here. So this is our complete process. We generated data, we set the roles of one of the attributes to ID, we use cross-validation. Inside cross-validation we use the naive based modeling, we applied the model, and we did performance management. Let us go back to the process and run it. right? So here we go. This is the criterion selector. The accuracy tells us 82%, very good, 57, true, bad, 11, and class precision is 83.82%. This is the table view. Going to the plot view, this is our plot view. Gives us a 3D structure, an eye candy visualization, right? This is for the precision, and same thing. Recall. This is the AUC optimistic, AUC and AUC pessimistic. So this is the table or the plot view. This is regarding the performance vector performance, and this is the simple distribution, the naive Bayes, which we generated. If we go to the structure, right, so you can see this is like the modeling for the average years of experience. This line tells us the good one and this one tells us the bad. So there's all the different things that we can do here. So this is about cross-validation, an example where we used nested sub processes in our process.